today at 11.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Kim Gusby. Thank you for joining us on WSAV News 3 today at 11. Here's a live look right now over Tybee Island on this Friday Eve. It's Thursday, we know, but it just makes us feel better. Storm Team 3 meteorologist Alyssa Carsley joins us now from inside the Weather Center with a look at our forecast first. Alyssa, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Kim. As we're heading towards lunchtime, of course, tracking that beautiful blue sky out there, just a few clouds moving in thanks to that southeasterly wind. You can see more so that southeasterly wind on our satellite and radar. You can also see just a few light rain showers off the Florida as well as Georgia coastline. That southeast wind will push that moisture towards the coastal empire and low country over the next couple of hours. So overall for today, a very similar pattern to what we have already been seeing and enjoying for the work week. Temperature wise though, right now back into the 70s at 76 degrees here in Savannah. Still looking at that low chance of rain all the way through this afternoon, though most of us will be able to dodge those rain showers throughout the rest of today. We get to enjoy warm temperatures just a few degrees above average, around 82 degrees here in Savannah to 85 degrees this afternoon in Baxley as well as in Glenville. Now as we head into the next few days, over tomorrow and Saturday, still tracking near repeats, still tracking temperatures in the low 80s, 1 or 2 rain showers throughout the day. Then of course by Easter Sunday, we do begin to see the pattern change just a bit with our next cold front slowly arriving. So coming up in the complete Storm Team 3 forecast, we'll break down the cold front and talk about what you can expect for early next week.
Thank you, Alyssa. Just into our newsroom this morning, authorities have made an arrest connected to an overnight shooting at an area motel. Chatham County Police responded to the Thunderbird Motel on Ogeechee Road around 12:30 this morning. Police say a woman was found shot on scene and was transported to the hospital with what are believed to be life-threatening injuries. We're told the suspect fled the scene and was taken into custody at another location by Savannah police a short time later. Meanwhile, if you have any information, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers anonymously. That number 912-234-2020. Garden City Police need your help finding the person responsible for a deadly shooting. We're told officers responded to the 300 block of Chatham Villa Drive around 6:45 last night. A police spokesperson says one man was seriously hurt and transported to the hospital where he later died. The name of that has been released. If you have any information that can help in this investigation, call Detective Matthews with the Garden City Police Department at 912-963-2709. Again, that number for you, 912-963-2709. Meanwhile, a longtime Liberty County Commissioner is behind bars this morning facing serious allegations. Marion Stevens was arrested Saturday along with Valencia Stevens, accused of cruelty to children. The case involves a 12-year-old boy and a 10-year-old girl who were living with Valencia Stevens. We're told the boy went missing Friday night and later turned up at a home telling the owner he was hungry and that the incident began the investigation. We did reach out to the Board of Commissioners. In a statement, officials say they are aware of the arrest and, quote, while the charges are serious, this matter is unrelated to the performance or activities of his office, unquote. The board says it will not comment further. In our economic impact report this morning, company officials with FedEx say one of its Savannah locations will be closing soon. We're told the store on Nicholson Drive will close its doors on June 1st and is part of a previously announced network transformation strategy. A spokesperson with FedEx says the facility employs 107 individuals and that those working there were notified of the changes several months ago. Officials tell us they are also providing career support services for those affected by the closure, and many will be offered other positions with the company. Once the Nicholson Drive location closes, customers will need to visit the Pooler office on Coleman Parkway Boulevard to receive those same services. 8 area locations will remain open once the Nicholson Drive store closes. After 40 days under the Gold Dome, Georgia lawmakers are down to the wire. Today marks Sinai Day, the final day of the 2026 legislative session. Lawmakers must ratify the state's budget by midnight. State lawmakers have already approved some bills, including funding for new literacy coaches, a cell phone ban in high schools, and a gradual income tax cut in the state. Now the focus shifts to last-minute deals on health care and infrastructure. Only bills that cleared crossover day are eligible for final passage before the gavel drops. Governor Brian Kemp then has 40 days to decide if those approved bills will be signed into law. Our Atlanta Bureau Chief Archis Shashadri is tracking today's happenings at Capitol Hill and will provide updates this afternoon and this evening as legislators race against the clock. Making headlines this morning, last night President Trump provided an update on the war during a televised primetime address, saying the U.S. military is on track to meet its objectives soon. And as Washington correspondent Vinay Simlat shows us, the announcement comes as global oil markets continue to buckle with the Strait of Hormuz still under siege by Iran.
Navy is gone, their Air Force is gone. Their missiles are just about used up or beaten. That we are on track to complete all of America's military objectives shortly.
President Donald Trump defended the war in Iran that's taken the lives of 13 service members. The president says the world is safer because Iran is no longer a threat and the former supreme leader Ayatollah Khamenei is dead.
We never said regime change, but regime change has occurred because of all of their original leaders' death.
In the United States, Americans are feeling the effects. Gas prices jumped more than $1 per gallon on average since the beginning of the war, now over $4.
Entirely the result of the Iranian regime launching deranged terror attacks against commercial oil tankers in neighboring countries that have nothing to do with the conflict. This is yet more proof that Iran can never be trusted with nuclear weapons.
But Democratic Senator Chris Murphy wrote, anyone watching that speech has no idea whether Trump is escalating or de-escalating the war with Iran. But to be fair, neither does he.
That was Vinay Simlat reporting. The Iranian president posted a letter to Americans online arguing Iran was pursuing negotiations before the United States withdrew from the path. Meanwhile, Iran responded to the president's address last night with a wave of new missile attacks targeting Israel and countries in the Gulf.